Welcome to Scratch Saturday.
Thank you. I've kind of been here in voice one stage and kind of another time.
We had you on the telephone, and then of course, we had you on film.
We did. I'm finally here.
You finally made it, and you finally made it to Dublin, of course.
Yeah, and I love it. It's great.
How did last night go for you?
Oh, it was just wild. It was fantastic. Everyone enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, we're delighted that you finally made it, and because your Irish fans, of course, have been dying for a long time to see you. First impressions of Ireland, have you really seen any of it?
I haven't seen a lot. I'm actually hoping to see a bit this afternoon, but I just find everyone's been so nice. It's been really great, and the crowd was just wonderful. Actually, most of the crew, this is our favourite place so far.
Ah, great, yeah. That's nice. That's nice. So you're here for a couple of more days anyway. Right, we ran a competition a few months ago to find your biggest fan in Ireland. And what I have done is we've selected 3 of your biggest fans, and we have them lined up on the telephone. So what we're going to do is ask them to ask you a few questions.
Okay, sure.
All right, let's call in line number 1, and it's Geraldine Howlett from New Ross in Wexford. Good morning to you, Geraldine.
Hello, Andy.
Say good morning to Kylie.
Hello, Kylie.
Hi, how are you going?
Fine.
Geraldine, what is your first question for Kylie?
At what age did you have your first boyfriend? And what age do you think girls should go out with boys?
I guess my first real boyfriend was when I was about 14. So I guess that's about normal. I don't know. What age do girls go out with guys these days?
That's the question.
Well, I was 14, so that was like my first kind of true love.
Well, 14 is the answer there, Geraldine. Another question?
What size waist are you?
What size waist are you? Good question.
Oh, I think I'm in 22 waist.
22 waist, Geraldine. Another one?
My cousin won a competition to find your biggest fan in England. His name is Miles Wickham. Do you remember him?
Miles Wickham, is that what you said?
Yes.
Now, was he in a magazine? Was there a picture of him with all of his posters and so forth?
Yes.
Yeah, I know the one. Actually, I think he's a regular. There's like a group of fans that hang around at everything I do, and I know their names now. It's like, hi guys. So yeah, I know him.
Well, there you have it, Geraldine. Your 60 seconds of fame with Kylie. Thanks for ringing.
I thank you.
Bye.
Say bye.
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 On line 2, David McGovern from Drogheda. Good morning to you, David.
Hi, Andy.
It's all yours.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
Do you think you're a better actress or singer?
I don't prefer one above the other, and at the moment I'm just trying to learn both of them, and hopefully I can combine them as I've done so far. I mean, they're great to do separately, but you can also do them together in a musical or something like that.
And why do you think you're so famous?
Pardon?
Why do you think you're so famous?
Why? Good. I wish I knew. Well, it would be a mixture of neighbours and tripping around the place and doing promotion and doing shows, and I don't know, just lucky, I guess.
Any more questions? A quick question, David?
Yeah, do you use ozone-friendly products and cosmetics which have not been tested on animals?
I try to where possible, and I love reading books. You can get lots of books which I think are good for kids to read. You know, 50 Things You Can Do to Save the Earth, and I did a movie called Delinquents, which I'm sure you know about, and the video is just being released in Australia, and we're having part of the sales or the profit from the video goes to the Australian Conservation Foundation. So I do some work to help them, and I believe you should be as environmentally friendly as possible.
Okay, David.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you for calling. Line 3, finally, Patricia O'Keefe from Dublin. Hello, Patricia.
Hi, Andy.
Kylie is all yours.
Okay, my first question is, if you had a baby, would it affect your career in any way?
Well, I'm sure it would. I do intend to have children at some stage. And yeah, it would make things very difficult, but I wouldn't want to become a housewife with the children and stay home all day, every day. I would still try and combine my career with my child.
Like Sinead O'Connor, I suppose. Yeah. Patricia, another question?
Yeah, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Oh, I hate these questions. I'd wish for
Oh, she's really put you on the
yeah.
spot here.
World peace and a holiday, nice holiday, and then I'd wish for a few more wishes.
One more quick question, Patricia.
Okay, I was at your concert last night.
Oh, yeah?
And I was in the front row, and I noticed that you had a bruise on your right thigh.
You didn't. I tried to cover that up.
Do you know where you got it from?
It's funny you should say that.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got it from. I think I got it on stage because, like, when you're jumping around, and I just don't really, I wouldn't notice if I bash myself in the legs, so I'm sure
Yeah.
that's what happened. It's a
Okay.
big one, isn't it? It's very
Yeah,
nasty.
pretty big. Okay.
See you.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for
Okay,
calling.
right, okay.
Our last caller, Patricia O'Keefe from Dublin, there who.
Just goes to show you can't keep
They
anything.
notice everything.
You can't have any secrets, can you?
Now, what I want to do is present Kylie with this platinum disc for her sales of the album Enjoy Yourself.
Yay.
And this is from KTEL Records. And so on behalf of them and everybody who bought the album, pour toi for
Thank you.
Hey! Well done.
You have a People in Need telethon, right?
We have a telethon next week.
So how about I sign this and you can auction it off at the telethon? Yeah?
That's a great idea.
And it just happens to be over here.
Thank you very much. Very good. That's for telethon. Okay.
There we go. Done.
And that will be auctioned next Friday on Telethon 1990. And there you have it. Signed by Kylie Minogue. And hopefully that will raise a lot of money. Okay.